Next week on Corrie, chaos hits Weatherfield like never before, a shock punch in the Rovers. Theo's mind games turning darker, and a heartbreaking split that could tear one couple apart for good. Let's just say, you'll want to sit down for this one. Right then, Corrie fans, grab a cuppa, because next week on the Cobbles is pure chaos from 17th to the 21st of November. Relationships are stretched, tempers flare, and Theo's manipulation of Todd is reaching a whole new level. Elsewhere, the rest of Weatherfield isn't getting a break either, with jealousy, heartbreak, and a kissiversary gone wrong. Let's break down all the drama, spoiler by spoiler. 1. Carl doesn't want to step in. Abi's seemingly perfect life with Carl starts showing cracks next week. When Alfie's nursery rings to say he's ill, Roy suggests Carl collect him so Abi can make her counseling session. But Carl's face says it all, he's far from happy. And it gets worse when Alfie refuses to speak to him. You can see the tension building. Then Carl spots Kevin and, honestly, he hands Alfie over faster than you can say dodgy dad moment. Relief washes over him like it's escaped responsibility day. Fans might notice how this small interaction hints at larger problems: Abi's trust, Carl's commitment, and the potential fallout if Alfie senses the tension. 2. Abi questions Carl's commitment. Later, Abi confronts Carl. She's asking the big questions: is he really happy? Is he really committed? Carl puts on a charm offensive, setting up a romantic night with candles and everything. But, as soon as Abi steps away, he secretly cancels a call on her phone. It's one of those wait, what moments. Viewers might already be suspecting Carl's hiding something. Abi's intuition has rarely steered her wrong, so you can bet she's about to dig deeper. Could this be the start of another storm in their relationship? Probably, and fans are going to have opinions about every awkward glance. 3. Abi and Tracy have it out, and things get explosive. Abi's already down after a snub from Jack, confides in Carl, and then, boom, she crosses paths with Tracy at the Rovers. Tracy's cruel remark that Kevin was the only decent parent Alfie ever had is the final straw. Abi snaps, one punch, right in Tracy's face, gasps all round, and then the kicker, Kevin saw it. Talk about awkward. This is classic Corrie escalation. One insult, one punch, and suddenly everyone's involved. It leaves Abi horrified and fans wondering, has she gone too far this time? 4. Todd lets George down. Now, over to Todd. He's been slacking at work, oversleeping, missing shifts, and George is starting to lose patience. Christina steps in to help, but when Todd finally turns up, George's frustration hits hard. He tells Todd he's no longer needed. Humiliation piled on humiliation. And then comes Theo. He tells Todd not to just take it lying down, which Todd, cluelessly, takes as support. But viewers know better. This is Theo tightening his grip. Todd's confidence is already shaky, and Theo is playing the long game. 5. Theo's manipulation continues. Theo doesn't stop there. One morning, he spots Todd asleep on the sofa and decides to stir the pot. He plucks out Todd's freshly washed white shirts and throws them back in the washing machine. Petty, controlling, perfectly Theo. Later, breakfast is served with sly criticism of Todd's diet, and when Todd discovers Theo plans to work with Pete again, he's furious, but Theo's calm reminder, someone has to earn a living, cuts deeper than a knife, and just when Todd thinks things might settle, Theo invites Pete for dinner without telling him. Classic emotional manipulation. Todd's patience is wearing thin, and the tension is unbearable. 6. Theo uses James to get to Todd. By the next day, Theo offers pastries, seemingly friendly, but then demands Todd go running. When Todd refuses, Theo goes alone with James. Later, Todd texts to join, and Theo cruelly says he's already found a new running buddy. It's small, petty actions like these that isolate Todd and tighten Theo's control. Every day, the manipulation gets sharper, and you can almost feel Todd's world shrinking. Fans might be screaming at the screen, "Todd, wake up." 7. Sally pushes Tim too far. Meanwhile, Sally and Tim are at boiling point. Sally's suspicions about Trisha keep bubbling over, and Tim warns her to stop before the kids notice. but she can't help herself. When they spot Trisha with a teenage boy, Sally confronts her publicly only to find out he's actually Trisha's nephew. Cue major embarrassment. Later, when Tim snaps over Trisha with Brody, it's clear Sally's paranoia might be pushing him to breaking point. Classic Corrie marital tension, and it could get messy fast. 8. Shona storms out. At the bistro, David delivers devastating news. Their baby is seriously unwell and may not survive. The shock leaves Nick, Toya, and Bethany stunned. Shona, unable to cope, storms out, leaving David to face the family alone. The heartbreak is palpable. Fans might remember previous Corrie tragedies, and this one hits just as hard. Will they stay strong together, or will grief tear them apart? 9. An anniversary to remember. Carla's got a surprise lined up for Lisa, a celebration of their first kiss. But the moment the police arrive, telling Carla she's needed at the station over a fraudulent factory complaint, the romantic mood shatters. Carla suspects Becky immediately, and it's easy to see why. Thankfully, Kit confirms the complaint's false, but the tension doesn't vanish. This could ignite a proper feud, and fans are going to love seeing Carla fighting back. 10. Will's jealousy flares. Finally, Will is not happy. Daniel meets Megan, who hopes to move closer to Weatherfield, and offers to check for jobs at the high school. Megan gives Daniel her number, and Will's jealousy spikes instantly. It's classic Will, protective, impatient, and quickly flaring. Viewers might already be predicting clashes ahead, especially if emotions spiral out of control. This love triangle drama is just heating up. So, there we have it. Corrie fans, 10 spoilers for 17th to the 21st of November. And every single storyline is primed to shake up the cobbles. From Theo's manipulation of Todd to ABI's explosive Rovers row, and Carla's kissiversary chaos, there's drama around every corner. If you've loved chatting about these spoilers, hit that like button, drop your predictions in the comments, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming Corrie updates. Trust me, next week on Weatherfield, you won't want to miss a single second.